Yo, so check this out, man. This is the same $123 account, up to 403 now. So we're gonna keep going. Now, right now I'm on Euro CAD. We got a strong push, so news is probably hitting right now. As you can see, the candle was really pushing. Yeah, it's pushing. So I'm gonna see how far he gonna push. I'm gonna try to hop in here. One, did I get it? All right, we're gonna hit two more times there. Got those. All right. So anytime, the market is pushing like that, I usually want to catch the very end of it on the retrace. Now these candles are Heikin-Ashi, these are regular, so that's why the wick look a little bigger. But it's essentially the same thing that's going on over here. So, dang, I be missing it. See, that hesitation gets you every time, y'all. Every time. But sometimes the hesitation is perfect because you would have got ate up if you didn't. But that's a pretty long candle, man. I'm trying to see if it, I think I messed that up. Oh my God, I got it. Let's go. Yep, we got that thing. 470. Let's go, man. So essentially, if you've been watching me, then you already know. I usually do 3, but right now, with it being so volatile, I don't even want to do that. I'm gonna try to do the smallest one, just to make sure I don't get myself in no trouble. Because if I start hitting these and the news is still hitting, then it's gonna be ugly. So, but essentially, what I'm looking for is just for the market to push down. I'm using a 15-minute candle because it's going to stay on this candle for 15 minutes. So it gives me enough time to really scalp it up. It's not going to keep switching candles. And so I'm just looking for it to push strong in a direction and buy the opposite way to catch the retrace. That's all I'm doing. Like that. I missed it. I'm going to buy here and see. All right. So I'll buy 2 more times here. 2, 1. Let me get that. Boom, 49. So that's essentially what I'm doing. I'm waiting for it to push in a strong direction, and I'm gonna buy at the bottom. So I'm buying when the candle's red and giving me a push for the retrace, and then when the candle's green, I'm selling at the top of it for the retrace. And that's just when you see these little skinny wicks. You see how it's showing this little skinny wick right here? Let me see if I can zoom in so y'all can see it. The little skinny wick, that's what we're looking for. So if I buy here, it pushes back, I'm in profit. And also on the 15-minute, we are above the 200, even though it's trying to come back down to it. But these usually can act as a support and resistance zone as well. So sometimes it'll bounce off, head back up. Sometimes it'll break through a little bit, head back up. So as you can see what it did here. So that's kind of what we're banking off of right now. So it's still giving me pushes. I'm gonna buy here, buy again, 2 more times, and we should be good. We got a little bit of it. I'm gonna buy another one. All I'm looking for is a retrace like that. Got it. Yes, 509. So that's all I'm looking for, y'all, is a freaking retrace, man. So you can see, looking good. Looking real good. Euro CAD. I mean, all these is looking really good. Like I said, I'll miss a couple sometimes, and then I'll get it. See what I'm saying? Right here. This is kind of acting as a support and resistance zone, and it bounced off, retraced backwards. That's the move I was looking for. I kind of missed it out the gate. You know what I'm saying? But I do believe that's like around $100 for the day already, and it's only 4:55 in the morning. Like I said, you can do this all day. Like I said, normally if I do 25 here, I'll usually, if the 25 don't go, I'll usually do the 85 to double and triple up, and then the 150, which I didn't do right now because this candle is so large, and I think news must have hit, and that's why you're getting these really large moves. Also, it is still London session, so New York don't start until like 7 o'clock, so that's why we're getting that movement like that. So I'm just being cautious because If I do too many of these and they don't go, then that balance gets knocked out, and that's what we don't want. You know what I mean? So you constantly want to always be prepared to, you know, have that risk management in place when needed, and then know when to use it, when not to. So that's what I'm on, y'all. So this is my 3 screens. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you could do a 1 screen. I do 3 just so I can enter the trades a lot faster. That's why I do 3. So if you was wondering, somebody asked the Keltner settings. I went over that in a couple videos, but 15, 10, and 2. Normally it's standard. I think I changed this to 15. I don't even know why, honestly. But yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so it's supposed to be 20, 10, and 2. That's the main settings. 20, 10, and 2 on the Keltner. I don't know why this one was 15. I think I was trying something out. But and then the moving average is 200, and then the zigzag, you know, I use that, you know, for when the market try to push the candles down, forms a new zigzag, pushes them back up. So it kind of just gives me, you know, different ways to see the market. So I got 2 more minutes left on this candle right here. And so trying to debate if I want to get in. We getting strong rejection. It look like it's slowing down, so I might wait on this. But essentially, that's really all it is, y'all. Made $100 in y'all face. You know what I mean? Just waiting. If it keeps giving me a good push, then I'll get in again. But essentially, all you wanting to do is wait till the candle pushes down in a good direction, and you want to buy for the retrace. Normally, I'll wait till it gets down to the edge. I usually don't try to do it right here because it could, you know, keep coming down or retrace back, depending on if you know, which way you get in. But I usually wait till it gets all the way down here before I do it. Or you could just watch it a little bit. If it pushes down, rejects, pushes down, rejects, and you know it's probably rejecting real hard in this area, so it's gonna keep going back up. But yeah, this is what we looking like, y'all. We playing around. I might get back in, man. I'm trying to see. We got a minute left. Oh, giving me pushes. Now, oh, I forgot to say this. So the zigzag. Now look, the zigzag is pushing up like this. You see it? Boom. Then it's pushing the candles back down to form another zigzag. So eventually this candle is going to have to push further enough down, farther, well, however you say that. It's going to have to push down even farther for the zigzag to form again this way. So since I know that, I know it's going to continue to push. So maybe the next candle may push down a little bit more. You'll see the zigzag form, and then the candles usually will start coming back up a little bit, depending on how far the zigzag pushes. So, you know, we'll see. Now, it don't happen like that every time. Sometimes this candle, the next candle could form, push back up here, and then this zigzag will connect to that candle and keep pushing the market up. So you got to keep that in mind. You know what I'm saying? 40 seconds. We slowing down now. So, dang, I almost got in. I would have got that too, I think. I'm going to get in right here. Let me see. I'm going to get in again. Got it. Yep, 528. You see that? But see, I got out just in time because I'm going to get the pushing. Normally, like I said, I'll just buy when it's like right here. You know what I'm saying? At the very bottom. But now this candle is about to switch, and you'll be able to see it. 4, 3, 2, 1. So watch the candle switch. We'll see where it go from there. And then this video will be over because I'm done trading for the day on this smaller account. I'm just taking my time. So it did close above the 200, so it may push back up. If it decides to push back down, though, it gotta reject. It's gonna reject on these 2 candles right here. So that's what we looking at. But yeah, that's essentially again how I do it, y'all. I done showed y'all. You know, this day 2, back to back. You know what I mean? We day 2 back to back, baby. We're not playing no games, man. We growing that thing, and that's how you grow $123. You can do it too. You don't need a lot of money to grow it. You just gotta have the skill set. Again, you just gotta have the skill set. Once you got that, can't nobody tell you nothing, man. So go out there, win big, do y'all thing. Remember, if you have a small account and you're doing the 3 screens, you don't always have to do all 3 out the gate. If the market is too volatile, like it's moving way too much or it's giving you big pushes, then just stick to your smaller amount and don't go big, because you could, that could go left real quick and then you lose half your account. So hopefully this video helped y'all. I'll be back with more. Let's get it.
Going to different locations, how they got when I need some direction. Me and Vinci go up every session. Cook it up, yeah, you know it's no pressure. Yeah, you know how we do it, we all in. We can slow up and you never catch.